What's going on? Your shit got fucked up.
Damn, nigga.
You shawty, she cool, like yeah. Fuck with the swap it around. My homie who racks on the whip. My brother always had a pound. You shawty, she cool, like yeah. You fuck with the swap it around. My homie who racks on the whip. My brother always had a pound. You shawty, she cool, like yeah.
That happened though.
Funny.
I'm listening.
My nigga, I want to thank you, my nigga Jex.
Thank you, bro.
I think
For sure, what?
underrated, the most underrated lyrical artist out here in Colorado. My nigga Jex Da Joker, first guest on this Coffee First podcast for the Coffee First drop that's coming soon. My nigga, give me some. And
Thank you for having me, brother.
Tell them
Definitely, it's a
who-
blessing.
give
This
me-
is my first podcast, so thank you for having me. Definitely, bro.
hell yeah, bro. You know I had to. You know I
Sit
had to.
closer.
Tell them who Jex Da Joker is.
Man, the whole origins of the name, even, or just like who me is, like
Who is he now? Like
I'm a
I know
sick fucking individual. No, I'm
he
playing.
I know you had your evolve, you know, you changed through the years. So who are you now as Jex Da Joker?
Somebody who's against the bullshit, and Jex Da Joker is a misunderstood character, like the Dark Knight's Joker. As you see, I need a better makeup artist.
This nigga.
I definitely am a misunderstood
Hey, you got
character.
some on my fucking,
You know why?
look at this.
I know,
you got
I
some
know,
on my
I fuck-
shoulder. Yeah, nigga. You a nigga.
Yo,
You
but
a
Jex
nigga.
Da Joker is definitely that. Jex Da Joker is the name. First of all, the name Jex JX stems from a whole name. Like, I have a background of how my name started. Like, it's not like how Puffy turned to Diddy. And
Okay.
you know what I mean? Basically, it started off as Jason Spitter the Great. I was Jason the Great in high school. Or everybody called me JBX. I call myself J Bronx. I'm from the Bronx, New York.
Okay. All right.
And I was bad when they called me JBX. I didn't like JBX because I was in Pennsylvania. So I can't fake where I was at. You feel me?
Yeah.
After that, it switched right. We good? Okay. After that, it switched right into the Jason the Great. You
Okay.
know what I mean? Because I was young, I was 17, but I was writing good lyrics in my eyes, so I called myself Jason the Great. Put my first little joint out. I did it on Audacity on my laptop, my first joint by myself. So, you know what I mean? Just everything been by myself before I knew the business and shit like that.
Yeah.
Jason the Great. When I got from PA, I left PA, went back from the burbs to the hood of New York. I was around people called Young Gunners and YG and all that. So, and basically, I was YG Spitter. YG Spitter calls J Spitter. Everybody calls me J Spitter in the Poconos. Back in my hometown in 570, people know me in New York as J Spitter, who I'm friends with. J.S. Spitzer, as my homeboy Nino would say. Shout out Nino. You feel me? In the Wavy Boys. My boys out there, back home.
Them from back home?
Yeah. And then when I became J Spitter, that was it. You know what I mean? After J Spitter, I was in jail. Now I was locked up. Another story. I went and I was reading books on like demonology and shit like that. But I was reading books on everything from magic to demons to life, God, everything. Just opening my mind, passing time while I did my little 10 months.
Yeah.
And it became Louis Cypher based off of Lucifer because I like the fact that he was, it was saying he was a revolution. That's what Lucifer was. He was a rebel. And I felt like I would bring hell to rappers. My rap was getting better and how I was writing my music.
A rebel to rap.
Yeah, certain people would tell you, like, man, Louis was fire. Like, Louis, when Jex was Louis, like, people would say that. Some people would say that. I don't think so. I started taking in the name, and that's a bad name, as you know. So I left that alone. And while I was in jail, I also read the autobiography of Malcolm X.
Hey, that's a good read, too. That's
So
a good
when I read
read.
the autobiography of Malcolm X.
That's a powerful read right there. That's
I
powerful.
stayed up all night to finish the book in my cell. I remember on a little-ass light in Monroe County, if people going to see that. They know how that light is, man. I'm reading the shit. And my mind started getting into more like politics and art people, understanding self, knowledge of self. It's a slow jump, still on the journey, but I learned a lot since 2018 when I changed it to Jason X.
Okay.
And that's where JX come from, but the play on words and spelling of JEX, J.EX, Jex. JX is Jason X because of my revolutionary standpoint, you know what I mean? So,
Okay.
and Jex Da Joker, you know what I mean? That's something I've been seeing in myself. Nobody ever want to see themselves as a clown because everybody's a fucking clown.
Everybody got the clowning moments. I mean, everybody's a clown. Everybody's a clown in their own different way. You don't
when
gotta
you're
be
able to take a hold accountability of yourself and notice your flaws and everything,
It's that you ain't
and
gotta
people
be
don't
that
understand
clown
it still,
that
then it's your
people
turn to
like-
show it. That's what the Joker did in the movie. He went through a lot, but he did it very aggressively. I'm gonna do it aggressively and very knowledgeable also in my lyrics because I'm against this government and all that. I don't give a fuck about the politics and voting and all that. So you gonna hear that in my lyrics, but also with bars. I'm from New York. So I spit bars. That's it. That's
So-
Jex. That's where Jex Da Joker come from. Sorry.
You out here in Colorado from New York,
Yeah.
and it's two different rap scenes. Tell me what you like about Colorado's culture in hip hop that's different about New York culture in hip hop. Because I know there's a huge difference. So, what do you like about out here that stands out to you?
It's because there's a huge difference. I mean, there's a difference because we on the West Coast. This is even though it's a mountain, it's considered the West Coast. You know what I mean? East Coast niggas call it the West Coast either way.
Okay.
There's West Coast elements out here. You already know. So you know what I mean. Shout out some people out my homeboy Park Hill people I know. So, but yeah, we know that. But y'all hold the East Coast as standards. You got people like Adam Dent, DJ Chance. Like these niggas still keep hip hop alive, and we talking Bronx, New York. Like we talking New York East Coast type style, and then there's cats out here. So it's a whole. That's I think the difference of it is that there's a whole blend of all the cultures down south. You got She Who Won't Be Named from Memphis, so she got that whole trap, but she also wants some lyrical Talib KRS-One shit, which is fire. Then you got Matthias. He from out here, but he from Florida. People little do know. You know what I mean? So he get on his Demon Time bullshit. Then you got people like Ryan the Deuce. He's from Virginia, but he on his East Coast bar shit. So
Okay.
that's one thing that's different from New York, because New York only got drill sound, but out here got all different sound. Then you got the people out here who pull the
Like
West
a mix,
Coast.
a gumbo of styles out here. You know,
Yeah.
different flavors. You know,
Yeah.
got a whole bunch of stuff.
The
a whole
main
bunch of
artists from
different
here
things.
though are definitely like
different.
the ones who popping. They a mix of, you know,
Different.
mainstream or like Trevor's, you know what I mean? He be about signing the Cash Money. Shout out Trev. He just put a good open mic on.
Yeah,
You know what I
shout out-
mean?
shout out Trev.
Or they go on the West Coast sound. So, but I fuck with everybody. The people who oppose me is the one that I'll become foes with.
You
Besides
don't want
that, I
to
got love
be
for
his
everybody
foe.
coming from
Nigga
here. Like,
lyrical. This nigga is lyrical. You don't want to be his foe. Do rap battles.
but
The rap battles
I'm
be
not trying to
crazy.
find no type of beef or nothing like that. Eclipse.
So speaking of it, do you want more rap battling out here?
Why not? I mean, y'all have a culture out here. I think y'all just gotta take it more seriously out here. I don't think there's a lot of battle rappers that actually take the battling serious. Where I mean, y'all getting people out here like Charlie Clips,
Okay.
and y'all getting people out here like Danny Myers, people from URL and
Okay.
KOTD, which is dope. It's fire. But for y'all to really make noise, like, I don't want to say nothing, man, but you know, certain people who were able to battle certain East Coast or even a different league, like main league battle, not even East Coast, y'all been okay. I'm not gonna say I've been great, you know what I mean? Because I didn't remember my round against J-Hop and shit like that. That's how I lost, but my
Hey,
pen,
but
my
you
pen
went
game
up
was
there, though.
retarded when
That
I
shit-
played it. You saw that video?
Yeah, you went up there though. I mean, you did it out in New York, so
I know. I did it in Colorado
you-
Springs, that J-Hop battle. I went to the Springs by myself.
Cause were you a
Met up
battle
with
rapper
Mr. Extra.
before a
Shout out
rapper?
Mr. Extra. He put
Like,
me on to that, bro.
a battle rapper or a hip hop rapper first?
A hip hop rapper, definitely. Battling comes from just being in school and people want to be better. Like,
Okay.
oh, you can't rap, so you want to rap something at them. Next thing you know, they dissing you, you dissing them back. It's a battle,
'Cause it's
and
like
then you
the-
get told
the-
like, yo, chill out, like,
The
don't-
1-on-1, the 21, the 1-on-1 in basketball, like battle rapping. It's like you want to see who's better, who got the
Yeah,
who got
that's-
the
that's
better
been
moves,
part
who
of
got the better
hip-hop,
style,
though.
who got the better bars type deal. So
Exactly, that's been part of hip hop.
Okay. All right. Yeah,
So that's been part of my and everybody else like who I grew up around who was doing the rap shit like that. It was basically we would battle, but people would make music. I didn't really make music. I was just doing it for fun and to be accepted. Like I was always a class clown. I was always, you know what I mean, misunderstood. I went through foster care, so I wasn't really trying to. When I got into foster care, that's when I tried to get around the cool crowd. That cool crowd, they actually doing bad now, but.
And it's usually like that. The cool crowd that I knew is all kids, have kids now. So
Some of them are doing good. You know what I mean? Shout out my boys, but you know who I'm talking about.
yeah, shout out the ones that's doing good.
Yo,
Ha ha to the
fucks.
ones that's doing bad. Ha ha, motherfuckers.
No ha. It's just wake the fuck up and do your thing, man. Like I had to wake up. Why I look like a clown? So I'm a clown? Oh, I know, but there's a lot of other clown niggas out there too. Go ahead, Cliff.
There's a lot. So this next question, shout out to the Drop Coffee first. What's your morning routine? What gets you started in the morning, man?
Wow. Wake up. Certain things like usually I check the loads, what's on the phone, see what's my Instagram going. If not, I wake up, brush my teeth, have my tea. Sometimes I shower. If I didn't shower the night before, I shower. You feel me? And I play my video game, smoke my blunt, and just get the day started in between me playing the game and smoking my blunt, eating my breakfast and everything. Then, and part of that is and meditating too. So I need to get back on. I've been on it, but I've been starting to meditate this year a lot. So
That's good.
breathing.
That's good. That's something that most people don't realize. Meditation is an important. It gets you grounded. It gets you focused. So meditation is very, very, very important and highly underrated. It's underrated.
It keeps me from going crazy, man. If I wasn't able to tap into myself, I probably wouldn't pause. I probably wouldn't live. I probably would have been going crazy because at times I be flipping out on people on the 15L and it's just, like everybody different. So.
Okay. So I know this next question gonna be heavy. All right.
What's up?
So tell me what's the connection in your point of view. What's the connection that's between hip hop and African culture?
Wow, that's deep. The main connection is the philosophy and the philosophizing, because that's what rapping and actually making sense in what you're doing and writing. You're philosophizing. You're talking about what's going on in your life, how you feel, and other people relate to that. They have that one thinking with certain things. So, a lot we did that in Kemet. That was in Africa, Egypt. So, all that shit. It's a gift from the gods, and at the end of the day, so that's the most common thing is that we are philosophers, and philosophizing in our own sense from whatever we rap. You know what I mean? That's why it's important not to rap bullshit sometimes or shit that don't make sense.
Honestly, or
always push it. Have your fun. Because I like rapping crazy bullshit, but we also need a rap
doing bullshit.
Yeah. I don't promote it all the time. You see an influx of what's being promoted now. It's an influx of more like shake your ass, pop your pussy, fuck that nigga, kill your brother, all this other shit. And it's like it's being pushed too much. My bad that even labels, they ain't gonna give you more money or push if you don't push that type of agenda. So honestly, it's a destruction of our people. But or besides that's what. And that's why they know it'll connect us back to who we are and our people. With this music helps us connect to who we are. That's real shit. And the only way they stopped that was since that meeting in '91 when they changed up the industry. If y'all ever heard that, they changed up the whole industry and how they were gonna sign artists and they put them on and have them speak certain shit. And it was like we gonna sign artists that talk about the ghetto and struggle and all that. But that's all they, most people going to push. A lot of the shit before KRS-One was knowledge and Public Enemy, Fight the Power.
Like the early 2000s, I think the late 90s, early 2000s was like a real powerful time in hip hop just because
It was negative as shit though.
the knowledge it was spitting. Like,
That's my favorite time though, cause I grew up in that time.
yeah.
But it
that's
was definitely from what I'm trying to say is like it was
You
definitely
think that was?
negative.
You think it was more negative?
Yeah, that's cause like yo, I go back into listening and digging in the crates of like shit from the 70s.
Okay.
I'm looking up on you. If I see a documentary, or if I was told something from an OG, or I was put on, I'm gonna look up more shit on it. Cause it's my craft.
Okay.
So I'm gonna look up the history of it. That's like a basketball player. You know what I mean? Like a basketball player that plays basketball wants to be the great, but don't know shit about Jordan or even Dr. J. Even though that's past
Like
his
you
time,
you gotta know
your favorite player's
the
favorite
greats.
player was that was his favorite player, and that's where he learned to do his shit. You know what I mean? Michael Jordan moves around like Dr. J. That's one of Michael Jordan's favorite. You know what I mean? Kobe's favorite player is Jordan. Why you think he run around like that?
Yeah,
Because
you
of
gotta
Dr.
do-
J.
You got to do your knowledge in
LeBron and
in
so
it.
on and
You
so
got to
on,
know your
so-
history in it. So I mean, if you don't, you just going into it blind, and you just going
bad
into
about
it
that.
half-assed initially. You know?
Exactly, and you playing around with it. So that's what in the 80s, man. It was. I look back into that, man. In the 80s, man, you see shit like Public Enemy and KRS-One, even NWA. That shit was so conscious.
That shit was powerful too.
It was conscious, but it wasn't talking about popping the crystal and
Nah,
niggas want what did Run DMC say? And I'm too young. I'll be like, this nigga too young. Let me tell you, Run DMC said Tommy Hilfiger ain't no friend of mine. He said Calvin Klein ain't no friend of mine. He's not gonna be worn on my behind. They were saying this in the 80s, but we talking about pushing the Mary and Gucci.
Yeah.
That's where the change. I'm even trying to change my lyrics up because it's how I'm maturing in life. I'm not for all this bullshit going on.
Trying to get more powerful with yours
be more truthful.
message.
Yeah.
All right. I
That's
like
why
that.
it's funny because you wouldn't expect it of me.
That's cool. That's
funny.
cool. See, that's why I fuck with you, Jex. That's why I fuck with you.
Just a different
You a artist that has a message with his music, and also very, like I said, one of the underrated. He don't get his respect enough about how lyrical this man is. This man's lyrical. Check out his stuff. Shout out where they can find you, man.
Right now I'm building up my YouTube page. I've been told to get a YouTube page. I got one. Official Jex Music. It's just that. Official JEX Music. No, there's no other spelling of it, right? You find all that. Subscribe, like, share. Me, myself, the letter N_I1124 on IG. I'm gonna be having my Snapchat personal. You'll never get that. And on X, follow me on X so you can see all like my mind for real, like my crazy mindset. I'll be more explicit on X. I'll be more, even in talking, when I talk issues, I think I'll be more explicit and more raw on there. So follow me on X, me, myself, and I, letter N_I1124. My bad.
I'm gonna drop a track. What's this track that we about to drop at the end of this to let people know what's up? Like what we gonna send them out with?
Wow. Never been asked that. Run and done. I feel run and done. Maybe. What do you think?
All
I mean,
right,
from
all
the
right.
shit
Hey,
that
it's
you've
up to
heard
you.
about.
It's you. It's your track, man. Nigga, what you gonna send them out with? What you introducing them with? Jex Da Joker with?
Yeah, I gotta give y'all run and done.
Run and done.
Yeah.
By Jex
It's
Da
almost
Joker.
Halloween.
Check it out.
It's just the right mood for that shit. Run and done. That's produced by New York Bangers. Shout out New York Bangers. Man, they created some. You ever heard of New York Bangers, bro? They created Ooh by Young M.A.
Nah.
Don't Run by Casanova.
Okay.
They a lot of my songs that's gonna be on this album I'm working on called Misunderstood. I'm trying to push for Summer 25 to push that out. There's a lot of New York banger tracks.
Okay.
There's other tracks too
Misunderstood.
by different producers that my boy Young OG Poppy, part of the Neighbors Next Door, who the team I'm fucking with right now. We did some tracks also, but a lot of those tracks that I've done are New York bangers. So shout out to them, Run and Done.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely show
yeah.
my lyrical. You can see a lot of
Misunderstood.
Eminem,
Coming
a lot of
soon.
D12
My boy
influence and
Jex Da
shit in
Joker.
there, man, because my mind is on that.
Misunderstood. Coming
I
soon.
want to shock you. I want to make you feel like, oh shit, Like he said that.
Yeah.
This little nigga said that. This skinny motherfucker said that.
Make
Like,
they motherfuckers' jaws drop. What you mean? That's what
swear,
you're
I
supposed
know-
to do with this music.
you know what I mean? I wanna
Bring
to
them
be.
something new. Give them something to think about. I mean, so many people just
What's
give you
going
something
on
to
with
ride
you though,
with.
Clips? You got a lot of shit going on too.
Man, Coffee First coming soon. I mean, I'm just focusing on the mixtape mostly.
I hate doing that.
Doing
with the
this
fucking
podcast
table.
thing. Yeah, this.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that shit got some.
Put on a performance, man. So people see me at Beast Bodega do my thing. People see me at the Temple nightclub do my thing, and that was a freestyle. We talking about actually doing songs too. So people see me do my thing. I really right now it's not shows, nothing like that. It's just going to open
You
mics.
about to do this podcast? You about to be a part of this podcast?
Yeah, hold on.
What's that about?
I got you on that. The podcast with Central Park
Slow
Hip Hop.
down,
Shout
nigga.
out,
Slow down,
shout out
nigga.
Central Park Hip Hop. I know I've been talking to this camera on this phone, but shout out to Central Park Hip Hop.
Talk to
Derek,
both.
he's about to hook me up. I'm about to work with Bubba Spliffs, and damn, what's her name, man? It's a beautiful MC, man, Latina, but we all about to get together. And today, actually, like we about to do the first episode, man, and it's called The Art of Hip Hop, and it's
All
basically
right.
breaking down hip hop.
All right.
I guess I was put onto the situation because me from the Bronx, but my knowledge of hip hop is up there. So I'm glad to be part of it, and I'm blessed. So I want y'all guys to check that out and tune in. If y'all love hip hop and want to also see different things about what's going on with hip hop and everything like that out here, check the podcast out, and hopefully we get you on there too.
Oh
You know
man,
what I
I
mean?
hope so,
It's just,
man.
it's
I would
not
be-
my podcast.
I would
I'm
be
co-hosting, but
excited.
it's something I could get you on. We could talk about, man.
I'd be excited because I'm trying new
'Cause you
things
rap.
right now. I want to try new things. Like I want to. I met somebody who does casting for their shows and stuff. So I'm about to try being an extra.
That's fire. I was
just
gonna do that. I was
somebody
gonna
on
try
stage.
for a commercial.
I don't want to do no main event shit. Nah, not no acting.
You just want to be
I just wanna
around
be a
in the
little
scene.
extra,
Like,
be-
yo, that's me.
Hey, look at that's me. You see that nigga walking? Yeah, we crossing
Yeah,
the
that's
street,
dope.
nigga.
That's
you know,
dope.
You know, look at that shit.
That's
You know,
dope.
motherfuckers be like, oh, hey, that is you. Hey, you know, type shit. You know, nothing too
That's
serious.
fire. That's fire. I do a little stand-up comedy on the side, man. It's always good
Oh,
to be
man.
multi-talented, man.
They got so many stand-up comedy open mics. We should pop out to one.
I
of them.
sometimes go to Voodoo.
They
I
do
I
poetry,
haven't
too.
had the mood and energy to want to be funny anymore to y'all.
You could probably do some poetry stuff. Honestly, you could probably do a poetry open mic. I mean, you ever thought about it?
Yeah, man, I'm not into it.
Why not?
I like rapping better. I like performing.
Poetry is just like rapping, but in a different
Maybe
tone
one
and a
day.
different
Maybe one
vibe.
day. Maybe one day. But I like for now. I don't know. I just it don't burst my bubble.
Nah, I feel it. I feel it. Got more to bring them.
Let's go to a commercial
We
break.
about to
and-
go. Alright. We about to show y'all this lyrical. My man Jex is about to drop a freestyle on them. Go ahead, show him what you working with, Jex.
Alright. Yo, it's your boy Jax, straight from the BX, representing the A code now and CO in the box state. TNNDP Fresh Squad, BX. Let's do this. Okay, it's J to the BX, delivered like a C-sex. I'm on my Dougie Fresh, these other niggas rejects. I'm live like Regis, Phil, Ben, and Kelly. Cold cut a nigga like a corner store deli. Trey up north now, so I gotta go hard. Heartbreak J, I left the bitch after the blowjob. City spits like retards, I'm on my MR flow. Fresher than the nigga using 5,000 bars of soap. Cook, coke, crack flow, you know I break the back hole. These niggas go nuts, I'm about to go pistachio. Sicker than the swine flu. Ever since I was 5'2", I had dreams of looking down on niggas like giants do. Chevy Impala, DB9 Aston, a black made back dreaming cars, I'll have them. You know you get it in if you rap fantastic. I told her I'm the realest, other niggas just plastic.
Tell 'em.
She said I'm a boss, I should fire all these rappers.
Tell 'em.
Take shots at them, cause for real they just actors.
Tell 'em.
I'm not done yet. Look, I said, I said,
He ain't done.
I said, I
Keep
kick you
going.
down a manhole, proof who's a real Spartan. Local markets have milk cartons with you on it. I'm so on it, like the pen tip when you write on it. Get it? Or your mind small or pathetic. How your life a movie, your character ain't in the credits. My style organic, naturopathy, and Chinese medic methods. You're not impressive, you need to exercise lyrically. Or pray to God that you could defeat me spiritually.
Yeah.
There's no fear in me, I stand tall against a giant. I sling rock and powder form, my lines take out Goliath. I'd
Yeah.
climb over obstacles, you couldn't climb them. I see these pussies tight like looking by the panty lining. Fake designers think they Virgil will blow off white your spinal. I'm good on vinyl, CDs, and other streaming channels. A young vandal that walked through the streets in his sandals. Like life's a bitch, but I'ma fuck it till it can't handle this dick no more. Like most of my ex whores, these bitches Z'd on me. Why you think they my ex for? Why me spaz out and bring the text forth? Or have a shaky nigga disappear like an etch a sketchboard? What they know is not what they could afford, but I'm in the Chevy going off. You better know what's going on. I could go on for so many hours, people wanna listen no more. But they still stay tuned in, cause Jay Spitter be the one that ain't animated, but be the one bringing that raw passion. Huh, listen, I come around and drop heavy shit like Acme. Don't ever think that you could get at me. I back three right in your head and you don't at me. Hold
Yeah.
on, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fucking around,
Let's go, Jex. Let's go, boy.
Yeah.
Told y'all. Underrated with his lyricism. Respect on this nigga's name. Jay, go
Let's go to a
ahead.
commercial break real
I'm
quick.
about to show y'all this track. Name the track again, my nigga. Let them know.
Run and Done by your boy Jex Da Joker.
Let them know where they can find you.
Me, myself, the letter N _I 1124 on IG and X, and then official Jex Music on YouTube.
Eclipse and Jex with the Coffee First podcast. Thank you.
Like 5'11 Levi's, it's knee high, been a problem, can't solve them. The best way to complete the challenge is to go and dodge them. I'm all up in niggas' faces like corrupt cops, screaming that niggas get the breach or I'ma shoot they pops. Bet all y'all niggas get shot, I've been practicing my aim. So even if you duck, it still graze your brain. If the shells graze your frame, your shoulders still got a chunk missing. Bars of solitary confinement, it's San Quentin. I don't know why I'm still tried. Like I won't grab this knife, slash your face with Adidas stripe, but make sure you're off.
Done, motherfucker. Done. What you think this is? You think this game, nigga? Motherfuckers gonna run, and that's for real. Because we in the motherfucking building. Motherfucker. Done. And I got more shit to do too. Done. All you motherfuckers better run. Better run. Run for your life. Run for your life. Now you're all done.
Run away like you get a chase by Leatherface while I'm swinging a chainsaw with your mind face mask on my face. You see your fate is minuscule, see it's easy to get rid of you, make you drink the chlorophyll right out your swimming pool. Till your stomach is aching, you can't take it. And you start throwing your guts up, blood and lunch on the pavement. No need for saving these hoes who stay waiting for Captain Save a hoe. I'm on Captain with a blade for laying. What I'm saying is all you hypocrites could get dangled by your slit ankles, held by your last ligaments. Cause I don't give a shit if your career is blasting like a missile is. I'm a black ball, you dumbass, make sure you're done.
Done. Done.
Make sure you're all done.
Motherfuckers better run.
Better run,
Run. Run.
better run
It's my time, now you're all done.
You all done, nigga.
Done.
You all done, nigga.
Done.
Yeah.
All you motherfuckers better run.
It's my time. It's my time.
It's my time, now you're all done.